Please do click the subscribe button to get updated on my videos. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Beauty by Tellie. If you haven't subscribed yet, do click the subscribe button to get updated on my videos. So today's video is just going to be a short one. It's just going to be me trying the Laduree Rose Petal Blush I bought during my trip to Japan late last year. I'm not a huge fan of roses, so I wouldn't really spend the extra cash on that. But I did end up buying the Ladurée blush because I am a fan of super cute princessy packaging. I know Lancome released a similar thing. I believe it costs about $100, so I think that's like extortionary for something quite silly in my opinion. So I've already unboxed this in my haul video. You can just check that video to see how this item looks like with the outer packaging, and also maybe if you're curious to see the other stupid stuff I bought in Japan. Can't help but do this every time I'm with this blush. I just really love it. It's the best thing in the world. Oh, super duper cute. Oh, it's this. What have I done? On the packaging, it doesn't say the English name for the 04 shade, but this is the purpley one. I like purple blush. It goes well with yellow toned skin. These are the petals. They're nestled in my Fabergé egg case. So let's try this. I'm gonna push my hair back a little bit. You notice my rose earrings? I really thought of everything for this video. I'm using the Zoeva Luxe Chic Finish. Using the Zoeva 126 Luxe Cheek Finish. What a mouthful. Okay, I'm using the Zoeva Luxe Cheek Finish number 126 because it's the most similar in shape to the brush that they sell with the kit. Let's go. I'm gonna dip into the roses. So the first problem that I'm encountering right now is that it's quite difficult to pick up product with this setup. Just because every time I dip my brush in, the petals sort of give way, and I'm getting a really patchy layer of do I even know how to speak? I'm getting a really patchy layer of blush on my brush. And in case you weren't aware, it's really important to have an even layer of blush or any kind of powder makeup product on your brush actually, because it helps you apply things more evenly. Regardless of the fineness or the goodness of the formula of this blush, I think it will tend to look patchy just because of like the physical mechanics of how you try to get and apply it. New technique, choosing like the centermost petal and laying it flat and then trying to just pick up product from that petal alone. The powder is distributed more evenly on my brush. I still think the Lancome layout of the Perfect Rose is much easier than this loose petal version. I want to say that it smells nice, but it also really reminds me of the grandma smell. So I think I already said that in my old video, but I will say it again because it's still true and I still notice it like this. I think I should have just gone with my first instinct to buy just the case because this blush is not making me happy. I'm not getting the amount of color on my cheeks that I want. So I'm not sure if the product pigmentation is lacking or if it's just a difficulty in picking up the product that's giving me a hard time with this. I'm gonna go with a stronger look than I'm comfortable with just because this is a blush review. See, I still think it's a bit patchy. There's like a hole in the middle of my cheek. I think so. I look like a dork with my hair. There. Why don't I also go in with a regular skin swatch so that we sort of get a clearer idea of this product. I'm just taking one petal and rubbing my finger along it. Yeah, I'm rubbing quite a lot, and even my like sweaty finger is not picking up as much product as I expect. It's this one. Just, yeah, I feel like, yeah, no, it's not just me. I think this is a really patchy blush. It applied patchily on my cheeks. It's also patchy on my skin. Flop. I guess the only like silver lining in this dark cloud of despair of imperfect makeup is that rain. I'm just gonna pause it. Okay, the rain is not stopping, but I'm already getting super sleepy, so I'm gonna record my conclusion. I pray to God that it's not, like the audio is not too bad. So final thoughts on this blush. I really like the color. I'm pretty mixed about the fragrance because there is a strong fragrance and it really does, it really does stay there quite a bit more than I'm used to. And since it's not my favorite scent, I'm not too sure how I feel about the scent staying on for quite a long time. I really like the color, but I'm so disappointed with how patchily it applies. I tried to figure out if it was just me like having a hard time with all the petals swishing around as I dipped my brush in the pot. But even with a controlled finger swatch, I found that the blush really did apply kind of problematically. It was a little patchy. For kind of like a $30 level blush, I think you don't have room to make mistakes like this. I don't think you're supposed to be this patchy. So even though I enjoy it and I like the color and I'm still gonna use it in the future, I just find that I don't really like this blush that much. And as of now, my feeling is that I wish I had bought just the case since that's the item that I really wanted in the first place. Let me know in the comment section if you think I did something wrong with the application or if you have tips for me to make better use of this product. If you like this video, do consider leaving a thumbs up. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye! Ooh.